My past is an armor. I can't take it off, no matter how many times you tell me the war is over. From unknown. Today we are going to look at what happened to me, but not my true story. Then, why people should talk or tell about them having or knowing someone with PTSD, and lastly, seeing for myself the first time I told my story. Growing up, my childhood wasn't the best it could have been. I was diagnosed at the age of 4 with PTSD due to a childhood traumatic abuse by my biological father. You see, everyone has the good and the bad and the ugly, but it doesn't matter if you don't learn from the bad and the ugly. With my story, it's unfortunately a battle I'll have to fight for the rest of my life due to the mental impact it put on me. At the beginning, it lasted for my ages of 4 to 8, and to be honest, around those times I did not believe in God until I reached the age of 9 when I unfortunately started getting bullied in school. There's this one incident that sticks out to me the most and the most easiest that I could always present. It was around when I was 5, and me and my biological father went to a store for some reason, and I ran into my grandparents. I pled and asked if I could go with them, and he told them no. They said, "Sorry, Aunt New, not this time, but maybe next time." Once they left the store, he pulled me into the bathroom stall to do unspeakable things because what I did was wrong and I needed to be punished. 3 months after that incident, I got tired of all that was going on, so I asked him how I could get him to stop. Due to this question was because he would constantly lie to me and tell me I couldn't tell anyone what he was doing or he could take me away from my mother. Because I failed my mother at birth and that she was my stepmom. So, when I asked the question, he told me to take a knife, put it up to my throat, and slit it because I belong in hell. So, I did just that. I went home to my mom and stepdad's house, went into the kitchen, grabbed a knife, walked into the living room, and put the knife up to my neck. To my mom, because I didn't want to be scared when I died. The month after that incident, after that, my mom, of course, asked me what I was trying to do when she stopped me. I told her that I would make a deal with her, that I wouldn't tell her, that I would tell my stepdad, but he wasn't allowed to tell her anything. A month after that, I walked into my mom and stepdad's room. I got on their bed and I looked at my stepdad. When he came into my life, it was never you have to call me this or you have to call me that. It was always your choice. I started taking notes that he was acting like the dads inside of school and outside of school, unlike my abuser. So I asked my stepdad if I could start calling him dad. My dad, the guy that I call dad, you guys might know. He's Jack Murphy, and he owns Murphy's Eating. He's always been a God-given person. If you've ever had a grandparent who couldn't pay for their AC to be fixed, he would do it for free because they're old, they need to be taken care of. My dad, Jack Murphy, and I's relationship is amazing. He's protected me from anything and everything. He never walked out. He paid thousands of dollars, dealt with DFS to keep me safe. Anytime I feel scared, he's there for me. I'm proud to be Jack Murphy's daughter. I'm blessed that he loves me as if I was his blood own, and that he loves my mother very much. Now, you might be wondering why people should talk or tell about having PTSD or knowing someone with it. Now understand, I don't mean what I'm doing up here and telling everyone, because trust me, it is hard. But telling those who you love is worth it. I know what it feels like to suffer from it. I know locking yourself away because you don't feel like people should help you, being stuck in a room. According to Very Well Minded, it can be difficult for people who suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder to share the news with their diagnosis with others, but it doesn't have to be. While individuals with PTSD don't need to disclose their diagnosis to anyone or everyone, it is important to keep this condition, to not keep this condition from your loved ones. After all, your loved ones are most likely to see the symptoms that is caused from the disorder and how it affects you. They can help you get out of the cold, wet blanket of depression and anxiety. Now to my third point of what I found out when you told me. Everyone in my family knew somewhat of what happened, and there's only 4 people that know the full story. I was always the quiet one, the shy one, the one that only let certain people into her life and get close to her. And in my 9th grade year of high school, I got tired of that. After a Christian, I decided to tell my entire youth group, but of course first with a small group of girls. 11 years after I was diagnosed with PTSD and 7 years after of not seeing the man that took away my innocence. I told my small group, and they quickly told my youth pastor, Speach, and Christman about how strong and powerful my testimony to God was. He quickly texted me asking if I would share my story to our entire youth group, and I did just that. After I got done presenting for the first time to people outside my family, I got a standing ovation. 5 people came up and told me that they knew someone with PTSD, and 10 people came up to me saying that they also suffered from PTSD and too scared to let the incident haunt them and let everyone know or give the person that hurt them the power again. Tara H. from The Mighty said the best description I have ever found about PTSD came across is the Walking Dead episode Here Not Here. One character named Morgan describes PTSD without saying the words PTSD. You saw it happen. That's how it started, right? It all happened right in front of your eyes, over and over. Your body's here, but your mind is there. There's a door, and you want to go through it to get away from it. So you do, and it leads you right back to that moment. And you see the door again, and you know it won't work. But hell, maybe it will work. So you step through the door, and you're right back in that horrible moment. You feel it every time, so you stop opening the door. You just sit in it. But I assure you, one of those doors will lead out, my friends. The best conversation that I personally found was through an episode of Stuck from a TV show called 911. It's a conversation between 2 of the characters named Chim and Kat. Chim suffers from PTSD after getting into a horrible car accident where it was most likely that he wouldn't survive. And then he just came back from a situation where a man died where he should have survived. You're right? No, I don't know that I am. I live, Kat. I'm alive. Yeah, you are. Why? How come I survived and that poor man back there didn't? I mean, his life was about to change, right? He had so much to live for. So do you. Do I? Something happened to me that was supposed to be life-changing, and nothing changed. It's like everything just stopped. I feel like I died that night. I mean, I just keep replaying everything in my head. All those moments on the freeways, the look on your face, being wheeled into the ER. I thought you didn't remember any of that. I remember all of it. I wake up in the middle of the night. I just can't. You keep telling everyone that you had no memory of it. I know. Why? I don't know. I guess it's easier not to talk about it. I don't want to come across as some sort of freak show of entertainment. I just wanted to go away. You know, a life-changing event can't change your life if you keep pretending it didn't happen. You got to talk about it, man. You got to let it out, process it. You feel like you're still trapped in that car, don't you? Still sitting on that freeway? Well, you're not on that freeway and you're not helpless. You're right here, so are the people that love you. All right, come here. Understand that this is not my full story, but just a snapshot of hope that if you or someone that you know suffers from PTSD, like, I am thankful for what happened to me, because overall it made me a stronger person and grew my faith in my Father in heaven more than you could even imagine. Like the Bible verse, Philippians 4:8. Finally, friends, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are good report, if there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think on these things, because you are worthy and you are God's child. That no matter what, Satan will never win the war between heaven and hell. To be strong, you have to become weak. PTSD will unfortunately be a battle I'll have to fight for the rest of my life. My past is an armor I can't take it off, no matter how many times you tell me the words I've heard. No, Mom, no. Thank you.